Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Are you cold? No? So, are you ready to study?
Yes.
Yes, okay. But before we start to study, I have this question for you. We will watch the video, okay? But I want you to read this question first. Can you read this? Okay, you can repeat after me. What is this video mainly about? Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Or what is this video about? Okay, so you have to watch the video carefully, okay? You have to watch and tell me after you watch the video about this question. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, let's get started.
If you watch TV, you will see a lot of news about war and conflict pretty much everywhere. It's depressing. That's why I turned off the news and escaped to a country that doesn't make the news. Because this is the most peaceful country in the world, and it's called Iceland. Iceland has no military. It has full gender equality, great air quality, great healthcare, very high wages, very low crime rate. It has no corruption, no McDonald's, and no mosquitoes. This can be the best place to live in despite the ridiculous weather. It's cold, really cold. This is just a story of one peaceful country. Imagine how the world would look like if every country was as peaceful as Iceland. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Alright, and that's it. So once again, what is this video mainly about? So can anyone tell me? Or you want me to choose?
Weather.
Okay?
Weather.
Weather. Oh, so what's the weather there? How is the weather there? Is it hot? Cold?
Cold.
Cold, that's great. So where is that? What country is it? Okay, louder please.
Iceland.
Iceland, very good. It's about Iceland, right? Okay, so can you guess what are we going to learn today? So let's see, what are we going to learn today? Alright, so today we are going to learn about attractive places. Do you know this one? What is places? Or what are places? Okay, attractive places is like the beautiful place. Places, okay? So we will focus on the Iceland, alright? So let's move to the next part with its vocabulary, okay?
Okay, everyone, for the next part is vocabulary part. I will turn on the audio 2 times. The first time you just listen, and the second time you listen and repeat.
Capital. Capital.
Okay, your turn.
Capital.
Capital, yes. Capital is the center of government. Like this, it is Reykjavik. It is capital city of Iceland. Okay. For example,
He's staying with her and her family in the capital, Reykjavik.
okay, again.
He's staying with her and her family in the capital, Reykjavik.
Okay, everyone, read together.
He stays with her and her family in the capital.
Reykjavik. Okay, and next.
Snowmobile. Snowmobile.
Okay, your turn.
Snowmobile.
Snowmobile at the back of the class. Snowmobile. Yes, great. Snowmobile is snowmobile. It is a vehicle and we use on the snow or ice. Okay, for example.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier.
Okay, again.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier.
Okay, your turn.
Tourists can also go watching a snowmobile on a
Great
can also go
Whale watching. Gracious. Great job.
Glacier. Glacier.
Okay, everyone.
glacier.
Glacier. Yes. Glacier is the large mass of ice and is moved slowly like this. Is glacier. Okay, for example.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier.
Again.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier.
Okay, everyone. 1, 2, go.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a
Glacier. Okay, I want this group. Read this sentence for me, please.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier.
Great job, everyone. Clap your hands for your friend. Okay, everyone. Let's move to the next part.
Alright, and this part we will move to study about grammar. Okay, can you read this one for me? 1, 2, 3. Alright, this one we call such as. Okay, have you ever used this one? No one knows? It's okay, so we will know about it. Alright, let's see. When will we use it? Okay, we use such as to introduce or to talk about example. Do you know example? Like to give example or just one example or many examples of something that we want to talk about. Okay? So let's see how to use it. We will use it in 2 ways. Okay? For the first one, we will use it with a comma. Do you know comma? This one, this thing is comma. We will use comma before we use such as when we want to show many examples. Like if you want to show your friends that you have many examples, so you can use comma before such as. Alright, let's see the example. Okay, so can anyone read this for me? Can you read this for me? Okay, so let me ask someone. Okay, that boy. What's your name? What's your name? Anuwat, right? Okay, so where is the comma? Where is the comma in this sentence? Where is the comma? Okay, let me tell you again. This thing is comma, right? Comma is this one, right? So let me ask you again. Where is comma in this one? Where is that? This one, right? This one is comma. Is it before, right? Such as, okay, you understand that? Okay, this one is such as. So, and this one, how many examples? How many examples? Such as is show the examples, right? So how many examples? Can you count? 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 examples. So you will use comma before such as. Okay? And this one is a list of examples. And next, if we have just only one example, we don't need a comma, okay? If you have to show your friend just only one example, you don't need a comma. For example, the country has many natural wonders, such as the Northern Lights. This one is only one example, so you don't need to put comma, right? You can see the comma. And that's it. That's how to use such as. Okay, so do you understand that? Yes, okay. So let's move to the next part.
The next part is passive. Okay, everyone read it together.
trip to Iceland.
Okay, at the back of the class, read it together. Great job. I want you to watch the video about a trip to Iceland, okay? So I want you guys I want you guys to pay attention. Okay? Are you ready to watch the video? Okay. Let's see.
A trip to Iceland. Raphael is visiting his friend Steinunn in Iceland. He's staying with her and her family in the capital, Reykjavik. Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle. The total population is only 320,000. The country has many natural wonders, such as the Northern Lights, also called Aurora Borealis.
Okay. So, I will turn on the audio, okay? But before I turn on the audio, I have a question for you. Okay, everyone, read the question together. 3, 2, 1, okay? Read it together.
What country do
Raphael.
Raphael visit to?
Yeah, you have to remember this question, okay? And I will ask you, what country, okay? Listen carefully.
Raphael is visiting his friend Steinunn in Iceland.
Again.
Raphael is visiting his friend Steinunn in Iceland.
So, what country does Raphael visit to? What country?
Iceland.
Iceland. Great. Okay. And next. Everyone, read it together.
Where is Iceland?
You have to remember this question. Where is Iceland?
Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
Okay.
Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
So, where is Iceland? Where? Do you want to listen again? Okay.
Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
So where is Iceland? Where is Iceland? Okay, louder please.
Near the Arctic Circle.
Near Arctic Circle. This is the line of Arctic Circle, right? And Iceland near Arctic Circle. And Iceland is an island. Do you know island? Island is the area that's surrounded by water or sea, like PP, Similan, like this. This is island, okay? And next, okay, read the first question, please.
What is the another name of Northern Lights?
Okay. The third group. Read this sentence for me, please. Okay, repeat after me. What is the another name of Northern Lights? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What is the another name of
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights?
Great job. So you have to remember this question. Another name of Northern Lights. Okay.
The country has many natural wonders, such as the Northern Lights, also called Aurora Borealis.
Again.
The country has many natural wonders, such as the Northern Lights, also called Aurora Borealis.
So, what is the another name of Northern Lights? Do you know? Who know another name of Northern Lights? Do you want to listen again? Yes. Okay.
The country has many natural wonders, such as the Northern Lights, also called Aurora Borealis.
So, yes, again please.
Aurora Borealis.
Yes, Aurora Borealis. Okay, it is another name of Northern Lights. Read it together.
When
When can you see the
Northern
light?
They appear in the sky at night, from September to April. They appear in the sky at night, from September to April.
So, when can you see the Northern Lights? Do you know? September to April. Okay, great job. Next.
What are the activities that tourists do in Iceland?
Yes, you have to remember activities. Okay, activities.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier, or just relax in a hot spring.
Again.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier, or just relax in a hot spring.
So, what are the activities? First, ride a snowmobile. Okay, and next, what else? Okay. I will turn on the audio again. Okay.
Tourists can also go whale watching, ride a snowmobile on a glacier, or just relax in a hot spring.
So, what are the activities?
Whale
Yes, whale watching. And how about this?
ride a snowmobile.
Ride a snowmobile and
Just a hot spring.
like in hot spring. Okay. Next, activity. Popular activity. What is popular activity? Okay.
The Blue Lagoon Spa is very popular with tourists and Icelanders for pleasure and for health. The Blue Lagoon Spa is very popular with tourists and Icelanders for pleasure and for health.
So, what is the popular activity? Spa. Blue Lagoon Spa. Okay, great job, everyone. Okay, everyone, let's move to the next part.
After we learn the passage, right? Today we are going to learn the passage about what is the country? Town Iceland, right? Before to do the activity, I want you guys to know about top-down strategy. Okay, you want to repeat after me. Top-down strategy. 3, 2, 1. Top-down strategy. Okay, and this strategy will help you to get more understanding when we do the activity or when we listen to the story. Okay, let's see. And what is top-down strategy? About top-down strategy, it happens when we use background knowledge or a basic knowledge to understand what we are listening to or what we are listening to the story. We can use top-down strategy. We already know about the topic or the information, and we know about the story. We will adapt it to the background knowledge or the knowledge that we have learned it before, experience that you know. Okay, and let's see the step of top-down. Okay, everyone, for the first, you guys have to identify the topic. For the first, it means when you listen the story, you have to pay attention and you have to find about the topic of the story. You have to find the topic into 1, 2, 3 words in a simple word. But the topic or but this word have to cover all the story. Okay, this is a topic. Okay, and second, identify the speaker. When you listen the story, you have to know who is the speaker and what is the speaker think about, or he or she think about, or they are talking about. Okay, and the third, make a prediction. When you know the topic or the speaker say, all of this, it will help you to make a good guess. It means it helps you to make a good thing when we are going to talk about in today. Okay, and number 4, remember some vocabulary. When you know the words or you can remember the vocabulary. It helps you to get main point or the keywords of the story. And number 5, form picture in your mind. For this point, it means if you can imagine the story next, you can get more understanding about the story that you listen. And number 6, stay focused. When you listen the story or when you listen to the speaker say, you have to listen carefully and pay attention on it. Okay? And the last, take notes. You can take note about the keywords of the story to help you to don't forget it. Okay, are you clear? Yes or no? Yes, right? Okay. And next, we move to the activity. For this activity is correct the errors. Okay, everyone, read it together. 3, 2, 1. The errors. Okay. Yes. Okay, and next I will give you the direction how to do this activity. For this activity, first you have to work individually. What does it mean? Individually. You know about this word? Okay. Okay, I will tell you. Work individually, it means you work by yourself or you work by only one. Only one. Okay, and next, listen to the audio. I will turn on the audio and you have to listen carefully. And next, listen to the audio one more time. Okay, I will turn on the audio again and you have to listen carefully again. And the last, collect the given text according to the audio that you heard. When I turn on the audio, you have to listen carefully and you have to look at the sentence. And you have to mark the long words in this sentence that you heard. Okay, and you have to correct it into the correct words. Are you clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, okay, and next, I will turn on the audio. Okay. You have to listen carefully.
Raphael is visiting his friend Steinum in Iceland.
And second time.
Raphael is visiting his friend Steinum in Iceland.
I will give you 1 minute. Very quick. Have you finished? Okay, for the first time.
He's staying with her and her family in the capital, Reykjavik.
Have you finished? Yes, right? Okay. Move to
Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
again.
Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
Right? Alright, students, have you finished?
Yes.
Yes? Right? Okay, everyone, thumbs up. Okay, let's check together. For the first. Okay, I will turn on again.
Raphael is visiting his friend Steinum in Iceland.
Okay, everyone, look at the first sentence. What is the wrong word in this sentence? Everyone, answer together. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
Iceland.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's check. Okay. Good job. You have to change island into the correct word. Iceland. Okay, let's see the second.
He's staying with her and her family in the capital, Reykjavik.
Okay. For the second sentence, what is the long word? What is the long word? Hospital, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to change the word into the correct word. What's capital? Capital, right? Are you sure?
Yes.
And how about you? How about you? Yeah? What is the long word? Hospital, right? And we have to change it to capital. Okay, let's see. Good job. Hospital is incorrect. And we have to change it to capital. Okay. And the last.
Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
Okay. And for the third sentence, what is the long word in third sentence? Us. Right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And what is the correct word? Arctic. Okay, and let's see. We have to change article to Arctic, right? And next, we move to do the next activity.
Okay, everyone, read it together. The next activity. 1, 2, go.
Gun, bomb, and angel.
Yes, guns, bombs, and angels. Let's see how to do this activity. First, get into group of 4. How many people in your group? How many people? 4. Yes. And each group have 3 lives. 3 lives. Okay. And next, read the question on the screen. And I will give you 3 minutes to think about the question. Okay. And discuss with your group. And then you have to answer the question. I will random the group for answer the question. Okay. And if you answer correctly, you will shoot the card or you will pick the card. And there are 3 types of weapons. Okay, first is bomb. If you have bomb, you will take 1 life of yours. So you have to aware this. Okay, and the next is gun. If you get gun, you can take 1 life from other group. Okay, and the last is angel. If you get angel, you will get 1 life. Okay, and if you answer incorrectly, the next team will answer the question. Okay, are you clear with the direction? Yes or no?
Yes.
And this is the example of the card. If you answer correctly, you can shoot the card. Okay, and you have to send just 1 person to pick or shoot the card. Okay. And you have 3 lives like this. Okay, but before we answer the question, I have the track. So you have to listen carefully. Okay, you have to listen carefully. Okay, are you ready?
A trip to Iceland. Raphael is visiting his friend Steinum in Iceland. The country has many natural wonders, such as the Northern Lights, also called Aurora Borealis.
Okay, so the group will like this, and this is group 1, group 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. For the first question, everyone read it together.
Which of the following is the picture of
Treasure. Yes, which picture is treasure? So I will random the team that can answer the question. Group 1 can answer the question. Okay, group 1. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Which one? 1. Okay, let's check. It is correct. Let's see why it's correct. We already learned about glacier, right? Glacier, this is glacier. So, this picture picture is a lot of ice is glacier. So group one, send one person to pick a card. One person. It is the bomb. Do you remember? The bomb will take your life, right? So group one have 2 lives. Next question. Everyone, read it together.
What would be the best title for this passage?
Yes, the best title for this passage. Okay, read it together. Number 1.
A trip to Iceland.
And number 2.
My favorite city.
And third.
My life in Iceland.
And the last.
The Polar country.
Okay, I will give you to think about the answer. Okay, and I will random the team. Okay, the first team again. What is your answer? 1. Okay, let's check. Number 1 is correct. A trip to Iceland. Okay, let's see. Raphael visiting his friend Steinan in Iceland, right? He visit Iceland, so he have a trip to Iceland. Okay, one person to pick the card from your team. Angel, right? So you will get 1 life. Okay, and the next. Okay, everyone, read it together.
Water
Of the passage.
Yes, what is the purpose of the passage? Okay, number 1. Everyone, read together.
To describe how to travel to Iceland.
And number 2, I want the second group read it together.
About the history of Ireland.
And number 3, the third group. Can you see this? To give information about Iceland. Okay, and the last, read it together. Okay. You can think about the question again. Number 5. Number 5 can answer this question. 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4, right? Okay, let's check. It is incorrect. So we will choose another team. Group 3, number 3. What is your answer? 1, 2, or 3? 3, right? Okay, let's check. It is correct. To give information about Iceland. Everyone, I want you to watch the video again, and now we have subtitles, okay?
A trip to Iceland. Raphael is visiting his friend Steinan in Iceland. He's staying with her and her family in the capital, Reykjavik. Iceland is an island near the Arctic Circle.
It is about to give information, right? Like attractive places, like this, okay? And population, okay? So, what's the team? Number 3, right? Choose one person to choose the card, to pick the card. Come in front of the class. Okay, we can pick the card. You can take 1 life of other group. Which group that you want to take the life? 1, okay. 1 life. Everyone, what do we learn from the second paragraph? Can you look at the paragraph? What do we learn from the second paragraph? First, Reykjavik is a beautiful capital in Iceland. Okay? And next, there are not many people in Iceland. And the third, many people love to visit Iceland. And the last, there are many places to visit in Iceland. Okay, I will write them again. So you have to think about the answer. Okay? And this comes with your friend. Group number two. Group number two. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
3 ก็
3, right? Are you sure? Okay, you can discuss with your team, okay? I will give you 5 seconds. 5,
1
4, 3, 2,
ชื่อจริงโชว์
3. Okay? Okay, let's check. Group number 4 can answer the question 1, 2, or 4. 4, right? Correct. Let's see why it's correct. They said the country has many natural wonders such as northern lights, okay, aurora, yes, and they also have whale watching, okay, ride a snowmobile on a glacier and hot spring. So they have many places to visit. Group number 4 can pick the part. It's angel. So group number 4 have 4 lives. Okay. So group number 1 have 2 lives. Number 2 and 3 have 3 lives, right? And team 4 have 4 lives. Team 5 and 6 have 3 lives. So, who is the winner? Who is the winner? 1. No. The most life is team 4, right? So, the winner is team 4. Can you hand for your friend, please? Okay. Team 4 can get bonus points. Okay. Alright, this one is the last activity for today. So can you read this together? 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. Round robin. So you have to pay attention of it, right? Okay, you have to listen to me how to do this activity. Alright, let's see. The first one, I want you to make a group of 4. Alright, and next one, you have to listen. You have to listen to my question. I will give you the question, okay? Then, I want you to search the internet. You can use your phone. You can use your mobile phone, okay? To search the internet. After this, not now, not right now, okay? And then, I want you to share your opinion. Do you know this word? Opinion. Like, you have to share what you are thinking about the question. Alright? And then you have to take turns. It means you have to share with your friends. Like this one is the first person who share, and the next one is this person. And like this, you have to take turns in your group. Alright? And I will give you 10 minutes. Okay? So how many people in your group? How many people? 4 or 5, right? And what is the second? What is the second one? What I want you to do? Listen
to the question from the teacher.
Yes, and then what is that? What I want you to do? Okay. So you can use your phone or not?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. And then you have to share your opinion, right? And you take turns. Okay. So do you understand? Anyone has any question? Is the question. So can you read
the question for me, please? 1, 2, 3.
Where do you want to visit in Thailand? What do you want to do?
Okay, that's great. So I want the third row. The third group. Can you hear me? The third group. Can you read the question for me, please?
Where do you want to visit in Ireland?
Okay, together. 1, 2, 3.
Where do you want to visit in Iceland?
What do you want to do?
That's great. Okay, so you have to remember this question that where do you want to visit in Iceland? And what do you want to do? You have to tell me the activity that you want to do there and tell me why you want to do that. Okay, this one is the guideline. So if you want to share with your friends, you have to say, I want to go to, and you tell the place. Do you know the place? Like the glacier, yes, or the lagoon, or like the garden, anything. You can search more places in Iceland, right? Or you can say, I want to go to the market, and you have to tell why you want to go there. I want to, like if you want to go to the lagoon, so you have to say, I want to relax in the spa, right? Because, and you tell me the reason. Why? That's why you want to go there. So you have any question about that? So I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes to search for the information. Okay? And you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? What is it? What is that? Go down falls, right? You want to go there? Okay. You want to go? Where do you want to go? Oh, Spookar Falls. Wow, beautiful, right? Okay. And how about this? Where do you want to go? What is that?
I want to go
Northern Light. Okay. Wow, that's great. Do you want to go in Iceland? Where is that? Go to the sea. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, you will go to the same place? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's great. Time's up. Okay, go.
I went go to Spookar Falls and I went to take a photo because it's beautiful.
Wow, okay. Or you can say, I want to, which I want. Okay, that's great. And how about you?
I want to go to Arctic place and I want to go take photo because it's very beautiful and have cool water.
Okay, great. Okay, and you have to listen to your friends.
I want to go to Tokyo and want to talk because it's beautiful.
Okay, you can say, I want to take a photo because it's beautiful. Okay, great job. This group. Yes. Okay. So who wants to share first? Okay, you.
I want to go to hot spring and I want to relax in the hot spring.
Wow, that's great. Who's the next one?
ไปเพราะไปเพราะอะไรชื่อแหละ I want to ไปเพราะอะไรเอ้ย I want to go to Aurora because that I want to
I want to go to Brazil and I want to see the animal because I like animals.
Okay, and you, the last one.
นี่คิวเขาไม่รู้ถูกไหม เขาได้อันนี้
Before waterfall.
Okay, that's great. And let's move to the next group. So who will go first? You? Okay. Yes.
I want to go to and I want to sit and watch the waterfall because it's relaxing and so beautiful.
And who is next? You, okay?
I want to go Northern Lights and I want to see Northern Lights because it is a so beautiful natural light.
Okay, great. And you?
I want to go to aquarium and I want to visit the city and because interest to see the grandeur of it.
Okay. Okay.
I want to go to Eastern Ice and I want to go take a photo because I see the beautiful ice.
Okay, great. And you?
go to school golf course